All right, so today let's talk about one of the most important things that you need to know if you're going to have success as an email marketer, specifically if you are going to write successful email marketing campaigns and be able to continually, day after day, come up with content and ideas to be able to send to the people that are on your list. So first of all, let's talk about writing emails specifically for a minute. Now, writing emails is supposed to be easy, right? It's supposed to be profitable. Maybe some people even say it's fun. I think it's really fun. I love writing emails. And so that's the I guess the line that we're fed as we're just starting to get into the business is it's easy. All you have to do is write an email, send it to your list, and they're gonna send you money. You're gonna make money. And in fact, so much so that we're told all the time that for one of the metrics that's used is that for every person on your list, you should make $1 a month. So essentially, if you have 1,000 people on your list, then you're going to make $1,000 a month. If you have 10,000 people on your list, then you should average $10,000 a month. Now, a lot of people, when they get into this business, they find out really quickly that that is not necessarily true, and there's a reason for that. And I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Now, one of the things that we learn about writing email early on is that we have to come up with new ideas every single day, and we have to find a good hook. You're going to hear this a lot. You have to find a good hook. You have to tell good stories. You have to have a great offer. You guys, if you've been in the business for a while, you know exactly who is teaching these principles. And while that's true, it doesn't always have to be that hard. You don't always have to come up with a new hook, a new story, or a new offer. You can, for lack of a better term, you can recycle some of the things that you're using if you know the number one thing that's going to help you to write these things. So there are a lot of people that make a lot of money giving people what they need. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of entrepreneurs that start a business and they say, okay, the world needs what I have to offer. I've got this great product and I know the world needs it. It's going to solve this problem and it's going to be great. I'm going to make so much money. So they start a new business, and maybe you've been in this position before, but they start a new business and they start out really strong. They have some good momentum and they think, yes, I'm really doing this. And they probably even make a little bit of money. And some people even make a lot of money doing this. But the great fortunes, here's the dirty little secret about all this. The great fortunes of the world haven't been made by people giving the world what it needs. The great fortunes have been made by giving the world what it wants. A good example of this is fast food. Okay? We know that we're supposed to give our bodies healthy food, vitamin and mineral rich. We're supposed to exercise every single day or whatever the new guidelines are, and we're supposed to really take care of our bodies. But instead of that, most of us still end up going to the big fast food chains. We love to eat our hamburgers and our fries and our chicken nuggets and our pizza. And even though it's not what we need, it's what we want. And so these companies make a ton of money giving their customers what they want and not necessarily what they need. Same with our electronics, with all of our consumer purchasing. If you look at the most highly valued companies over the last couple of years, they're all companies like Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft that are giving the consumers what they want, not necessarily what they need. And so this is one principle that you need to learn and that you need to take and translate that over to your email marketing. And that is, if you can figure out early on what your list wants and not what it needs, then you're going to have a lot more success writing to and talking to your list. And you're also going to be able to find easier ways to talk to them, because if you know what they want, if you know what their problems are, you know what problems they need solved, and you know they want to have these problems solved, you can find all kinds of ways to talk to them and teach them and help them understand. And you can do this all through email. So that's the one thing that I wanted to share with you today. It's probably the most important thing. Get to know the people on your list. And as you get to know them, you're going to find out if they truly are your list, the people that should be on your list, or you're going to find out if, ooh, I need to change who I'm attracting and targeting, and bring some different people on the list and maybe slowly phase out some of the other people that I have on my list. But get to know the people who are on your list, get to know the people that you want to have on your list, and as you get to know exactly what they want and not necessarily what they need, then you're going to have a lot greater success with your email marketing and a lot easier time writing the emails that you really want to write. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little dinger so that you get notifications every time that I post something new, and make sure and share it with a friend.